Well, if you are feeling a little bit in the mood for Mexican food this morning, you are in luck because that is exactly what is heading your way from the Expresso kitchen, some beef tacos a la Moira this morning. But as we know, Moira, of course, she's going to be putting her personal spin onto it as well. Moira, lovely to have you back with us in studio.
Thank you. It's very good to be here.
Yeah, so Mexican. Let's talk about this. What are we making?
You know what? Mexican's very in. I mean, it's always in. People love spicy food. But recently, you've seen a big trend towards Mexican. And your tacos and quesadillas or quesadillas and things like that. People love. This is just a spin-off. It's a taco pie. So taking the tortillas that people enjoy as wraps or things like that and layering it with our mince mixture and our bean mixture. And then topping it with some sour cream and avocado and salsa.
That sounds divine.
It's really delicious. It's a lovely feel-good dish again.
And something different.
And something
once
different.
Again. Cool. So up and stirring away here because it's hot.
Well, we've got just some garlic and some onion in there, some chili.
Okay.
With a little bit of oil. You just want to fry it till it's a little bit softer, which it is. We're going to add in some of our beef mince.
All right.
Okay. And you just really want to brown that.
All right.
And at the same time, I'm going to add my spices. So I'm adding some paprika, some ground cumin, and some ground coriander.
That's it.
All the flavours that come through in Mexican food.
That's it. Okay, perfect.
Okay, and you're doing such a great job there.
Oh, you know, I fried mince once or twice before, but look at that. It looks perfect. All right.
All right, then I'm going to add half a stock cube in, some beef stock or some chicken stock.
All right.
For extra flavour. We're going to add in some Worcester sauce, because Worcester sauce goes really well with the beef mince. We're going to add in some fresh coriander, some herbs.
This is starting to come together very nicely already.
It's quite a dry mixture because you're going to layer it. You don't want to make the tacos soggy.
Soggy, for sure.
All right, and then we're going to add in some chutney just for some sweetness.
All right. And in goes the chutney.
And again, you can add in different types of chutney, you know, hot or mild, depending on what your preference is.
Your tolerance level to spice.
Now I'm going to add in the KOO tomato paste. It really works well. It gives it some colour, gives it some tomato flavour without putting the moisture.
That's
if I had to add in chopped peeled tomatoes or that, it would create too much juice. And then obviously we're going to season it. A little bit of cracked black pepper. You can always season it later, but obviously we want just to
also once again, want to get it into the heat there. And
that's really your mince mixture. We're going to bake it a little bit in the oven a little bit later. I'm going to add in a little bit of spring onion. A little bit of crunch and just to add in that Mexican flavour.
Okay.
And that's really your mince mixer finished. And then we're going to come over to this side.
All right, let's set this guy off the heat then.
So that is your one layer. Then we're going to do the other layers that we need to do. And so here I've got some red pepper. We're going to add in some kernel or corn.
All right.
All right. And this, I mean, obviously corn is very much part of the Mexican family.
You always find some corn and beans at any Mexican cuisine.
Correct. And I'm going to add in some peas just for some extra texture.
I like it. I'm going to mix it
and colour. And then obviously we've got these mixed beans, which works really well. You've got your kidney beans, your sugar beans, some chickpeas in there.
There we go,
and it makes it really lovely. And then, to bind it all together, we're going to put some cheese. So some grated mozzarella. And a little bit of grated cheddar. And that's when you put in the oven, it'll melt and
keep everything together.
Keep everything together. And then obviously just some flat chopped leaf parsley for extra colour.
Nice.
So that is your two layers. And I have some mince over here that I've already done.
All right.
So we're going to use this because when you layer, you don't want to layer hot mince. When you layer
so you want to make sure you chill this one out a little bit.
Or bring it to room temperature.
Okay, at least.
So you've got a springform cake tin.
All right.
And then it will be the same size as what your tacos are, or your tortillas.
Yeah.
All right, so you put that in first.
All right.
And then you put a layer of mince.
Start with your layer of mince.
All right, and you just make sure you cover...
Yeah, the entire tortilla at the bottom.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to put another tortilla on it.
That's it. I'm just going to put these out of the way.
That's great. And then you put your layer on.
Oh, look at this.
Look how colourful it looks. And when we put it in the oven, it's all going to melt together and it just look amazing with the colours. The red peppers bring out a lot of flavour of the beans and the corn, and it's just absolutely delicious. Your mince is quite a strong flavour, so it all marries together quite nicely.
Yeah. How's that?
That's great. So let's put a little bit more red pepper in there. There we go.
There.
Yeah, perfect for colour. And then we put it on, and that's how your layers go together.
Okay.
All right.
So you can finish off this guy. If you want to get your hands on the recipe for this incredible, delicious Mexican dish this morning, SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. And also, if you do SMS that keyword KOO to 33728, you'll be entered into the draw to win yourself a gourmet AMC pan worth 2,400 Rand. Nice little competition for you this morning as well. So that's it. You just keep layering up until you pretty much get to the top.
And then you put your next layer on, you'll finish with a tortilla, and then we're going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes.
All right. Easy as that, because pretty much everything is cooked and done.
It's already cooked and done. Then we're just going to garnish it, and we're going to serve it.
And then we're going to garnish it, we're going to serve it. If you want to see those steps one more time, have a look. For the mince, sauté onion, green pepper, garlic, chili, and spices. Add KOO tomato paste, mince, beef stock, chutney, Worcester sauce, coriander, and seasoning. Simmer for 10 minutes. For the bean mixture, mix KOO mixed beans, KOO corn, KOO peas, herbs, cheese, and red pepper. Layer mince, bean mixture, and tortillas into a cake tin. Bake for 15 minutes, cut into wedges. Top with sour cream, cheese, avocado, salsa, parsley. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs. T's and C's apply. And there you have it. That keyword, once again, KOO to 33728. SMS that, and you'll have the recipe on hand to make this delicious, different Mexican dish. I love it, Moira. So just finishing it off, I see.
Yeah, so we took it out the oven. We've topped it with some sour cream. We we put some cheddar cheese on, some avocado, and some salsa, because that all goes well with your tacos. And then we'll just top it off with some spring onion, and maybe it's just a little bit of coriander. And it all comes together. Look how pretty that looks.
It looks beautiful. Hey, almost too beautiful to eat.
No. And then you just serve it sliced in wedges, and people will really enjoy it.
Because because it's not sliced, you know, I might just keep it for myself and I don't have to share. All right, I might share a little bit with you.
The whole one.
The whole one, I'll keep it for the day. There you have it. That keyword, once again, KOO to 33728. SMS that, and you'll also automatically be entered into the draw to win yourself a gourmet AMC pan. But we also want to hear from you. What are some of your favorite Mexican recipes using some of those KOO products? Email us, food@expressoshow.com, and who knows, myself and Moira might be making your dish live on air right here in the Expresso kitchen. Don't forget that keyword KOO to 33728.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.